Hey, what's up, fellow producers? Silverback Jones here with another tutorial. This time, I want to talk a little bit about music theory. In the producer community, especially for hip hop producers, it seems like music theory kind of takes a back seat. You know, uh, you even have like really popular channels on YouTube, kind of giving out misinformation. And basic music theory is not really that hard, so there's no need to teach it wrong. So I want to try to help out the hip hop community uh, and just kind of give some basic music theory tutorials. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, now this here is a chart that feel free to do a screenshot of it. Basically, it's just the C major scale. C major scale, so it's easy because it has no sharps or flats, so it's a great way to learn. Excuse me. You see here it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and the octave C. From C to C, that's an octave. Okay? And the C major scale has these triads: C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, ooh, and C major. Okay, that's the octave. All right, and simple as this. Most chords or triads rather, triads in popular music are made of thirds. What you want to do is count C, D, E. That's one third right there. So you go 1, 2, 3. That's a third. All right, and then you go 1, 2, 3. That's another third. It's really that simple. So from C to E, that's a major third. From E to G, that's a minor third. Alrighty, but it's still thirds. So you're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 out of that scale. Okay, it's really that simple. Nothing too magical about it. For the D triad, we're just going the D to the F to the A. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's all it is. That's all it is. And so you do the same thing for all these. Now the diminished is a little different. It has two minor thirds. Very cool. The the diminished triad can be used as a passing chord between, like say for example, C major and D minor. So what you could do is you could use a C major scale, major triad here, put a D flat diminished triad before the D minor. That would sound really cool. Go ahead and give it a shot. Let me know in the comment section if you do. Alrighty, now we want to talk a little bit about inversions. Alright, now inversions, they can seem tricky, but they're really not. It sounds harder than it is. It really is. So basically, a chord inversion is a chord that's kind of has the notes in a different order. Here we have the C major triad, we have the first inversion, and then we have the second inversion. All I did to make the first inversion is I took the root of the C major chord or C major triad and put it up an octave to make the first inversion. Really easy. To make the second inversion, I took the third, in this case the major third, and put it up an octave to make the second inversion. I'll let you hear what it sounds like. See, all those are the same chord, just different inversions. Minor, you can do the same thing. You have your D. This is a D minor triad, so you have your D, your minor third, and then your fifth, perfect fifth. Alrighty, and to make the first inversion, take your D, put it up an octave. That's your first inversion. To make your second inversion, you take your third, put it up an octave. All right, and let you hear what those sound like. Same chord, just different inversions. Now next what we're going to do is talk about seventh chords. Okay, now here we have G7, the fifth chord in the C major scale. It's called the 5 chord because it's actually the fifth note in the C major scale. That's simple. And the seventh chord, consist of a root, third, fifth, and a seventh. Okay, in this case, G7, we have a root, major third, perfect fifth, and a flat 7. All right, if you want to learn more about seventh chords, go ahead and hit me up in the comment section. But these are the inversions of the this G7 chord, or basically a G dominant 7th chord. Alrighty, and we did the same thing. We have the root to make the first inversion. We took that root, put it up an octave. That's the first inversion. To make the second inversion, what we did is took the third, put it up the octave, made the second inversion. To make the third inversion, took the fifth, put it up an octave. All right, let you hear what that sounds like. See how that actually resolved to the C? Let you hear that again. So that's a little bonus tip there. The G7 resolves nicely to the C. That's very cool. Very important to know. All right, so I'm just going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this this session on music theory. This is basic music theory, man, and I'm going to do more of these music theory tutorials for sure. Because we need it, and it helps me actually learn music theory. Believe it or not, the more I do these tutorials, the firmer it will be in my mind. So helping you guys out is actually going to help me out as well. So I'm going to sign out. I want to say, have fun, be creative, peace.